Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my October empties. You guys know empties is one of my favorite things to film. My hair is a mess per usual. But yeah, I'm also going to film my end of October fall project use it up update as well. Um, so I've got two videos to do today. But we'll do empties first. Here I go, I'm never organized, y'all. I need to pull out the empties that are a part of my project to use it up real quick, because I'll get those out of the way, and then whenever, oh my gosh, don't fall over. So then I can, at the, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Then I can, okay, I'm going to start over what I was just saying. I pulled out all of my project use it up empties. So I can tell you guys my thoughts on all those first. And then that way, whenever I do my project use it up, I can show you guys what's empty at the very beginning. And then show you progress I've made on other stuff. Okay, anyways. I can't talk. I guess we will start. I think I start with candles a lot of the time. I'm just going to start with my body care / other stuff. So, from my project use it up, one, I finished the ice lemon pound cake set. This set, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I would repurchase, but I don't need to because I already have a backup set. The next thing for my project use it up was the warm and cozy and the bubbly warm and cozy mist. I actually, the bubbly warm and cozy, it became like one of my favorite scents while I was using it. It smelled so good. So would repurchase. The next thing I have is the raspberry jam donut, just the body lotion. Would always repurchase that, except they never come back out with it. The next thing I used up was my vanilla, Tree Hut vanilla body butter. I would repurchase this because it's not super strong and it's a really good layering vanilla. And I love the Tree Hut body butters. The next thing is the pumpkin pecan waffles. Fine fragrance mist. Would always repurchase that as well. I love that scent. And then we have blackberry bite from Victoria's Secret. I would repurchase that as well. It's a good blackberry scent. Radiant berry from Victoria's Secret. I would repurchase that as well. I really enjoyed it, but I do have a backup of it, so I don't need to repurchase. Now, before I get into this basket, there's one thing that I'm decluttering. This is the iced caramel swirl hand soap from Bath and Body Works. You can see how much of this we used. This is salted caramel whipped cream and a hint of coffee. I hated this. That's as much as, like, there's 3 people, me, my mom, and my son, that use this on a regular basis, and that's all we were able to use. This stinks. Like, I'm sorry if you liked it, but to me, like, in the bottle, it's not horrible, but when using it, if I'm being honest, it smelled like throw up to me. So we're just throwing this away because I'm not going to force myself to use that when it stinks. Okay, next thing I used up was the Dove Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie Moisturizing Deep Nourishing Body Wash. This was from last year. This smelled so good. I don't know if I would repurchase it. Oops. I don't know if I would repurchase it or not. Like, it smelled really good, but wasn't like my favorite body wash. It had like, it was like a, what is it called? Exfoliation type thing. It had like gritty texture. I don't know how I felt about that in an actual body wash, so I don't know. Probably would not repurchase, but I did enjoy the scent. My mom used up the Coco Shea Moisturizing Body Wash. Would repurchase and already have. She loves that line. A hand soap that we used up and really enjoyed was Marshmallow Fireside. Toasted marshmallow, Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, and fire roasted vanilla. This was so good. I would definitely repurchase this. And then we also used blackberries and basil, which was blackberry, sparkling champagne, and basil. This was really good. It's so fruity. It's a perfect like transitioning into fall type scent. So I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing I have is this Equate Beauty Total Moisturizing Body Wash. This is like a base cleaner type thing. I use it as a base clean, and also if I'm using something that like isn't going to match the rest of whatever I'm wearing at that time, I'll use this. Would repurchase. It's really good. This is compared to Olay, and it's way cheaper. Would repurchase. The next thing, this has got a hair on it. That's disgusting. My mom used this up. It's the Native Coconut and Vanilla Moisturizing Conditioner. She enjoyed it and would repurchase. We have a Crest Pro Health Gum and Bacteria Guard mouthwash. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't like mouthwash that like burns really bad. I just don't enjoy that. And this is alcohol free, so it does not do that. Would repurchase. I used up a pack of the Bic Solil for blade razors. Would repurchase. A pack of the baby wipes. This was Parents' Choice. Would repurchase. We always use those. Me and my mom used up the Vitafusion Women's Multivitamin. Already have repurchased. Another thing of razors. Would repurchase. This was in my project. Oh, well, I've already showed them. So this was in my project. Use it up as well. It's the body cream for blush cardigan. My mom used up another Coco Shea. This is disgusting. It has got hair all over it. But anyways, the Coco Shea body oil. She loves those. And then we have just a little thing of Scope Outlast dental floss. I cannot talk today. My brain, every time I go to say something, it's like it's gone. Yeah. Floss sticks. Would repurchase. Didn't purchase those. I think those came in something. But like maybe Braxton got them at the dentist or something. Okay. The next thing. My mom used up a Waikiki Beach coconut hand cream. Would repurchase. This was, I got this off of Temu. It's just a little, kind of like a Vaseline dupe lip balm chapstick type thing. Probably wouldn't repurchase. They weren't that great. A Crest Complete whitening toothpaste. Would repurchase. Used up a Cozy Fireside S'more body scrub. I love these body scrubs. This is from Bodycology from Walmart. These are just as good as Tree Hut. They're a little, I've said before, they're like a thicker type of consistency, but they work just as well as Tree Hut. So I would repurchase, but I already have a backup of that. I have an Aloe and Rose Water Suave deodorant. Would repurchase. I like the scent and I like Suave deodorants. And then lastly, we have an Ice Lemon Pound Cake Pocket Back. I kind of just had that sitting around using it. Okay, now we're going to get into home fragrance and candles. So I used up a lot more this month than we did last month, so I'm happy about that. But anyways, we'll get right into them. The first one was A Day at the Cafe. This is rich cold brew coffee, frothed milk, and sweet caramel syrup. This smells so good. It smells just like a Frappuccino. That had dust on it. But this smells so good, and it's very, very strong. I would give it 8 out of 10 on throw. So good. Such a good sweet scent. My ear is itching. The next one I used up was Cherry Blossom Pound Cake. Both of these are from Bath & Body Works. This is Cherry Blossom, whipped pound cake, and vanilla frosting. I probably would not repurchase. This scent is good. And I enjoyed it while I was burning it. But I do have a couple of backups, I believe. And I don't know. It's decent. The next one is Pumpkin spice from Mainstays. This is from Walmart. It's pumpkin, nutmeg, and cinnamon. We dumped this out because we had to put it on the warmer. When burning it, like normal burning it, it was not very strong. Maybe 4 out of 10 on a throw. The warmer made it a little better, maybe a 6 out of 10, but these are fairly cheap, and they're not all, some of them are stronger. The cinnamon one is definitely stronger, so probably would repurchase that brand at least. The next one is the cinnamon from Mainstays. This was cinnamon, clove, and vanilla. Ew, that's gross in there. Um, this was more like a 6 or 7 out of 10 burning. Would repurchase because we know my mom loves cinnamon. Next, we have a single wick in hot cocoa and cream. This does not have scent notes on it, but I think it's like, it's something marshmallows, milk, and chocolate. Yeah, this, it's really gross. I don't know if it's just where it's like an older candle. It wasn't like that before I burned it, so I don't know. Anyways, I would give that a 10 out of 10 and would definitely repurchase. Next, we have salted butterscotch and vanilla from Bath & Body Works, a single wick. This was maybe a 5 out of 10, 4 or 5 out of 10 while burning, but it smelled really good. If you were in the room with it, it smelled really good. And it's a single wick, so what do you expect? Would repurchase that scent, though. Next, I have raspberries and whipped vanilla, single wick from Bath & Body Works. This is pink raspberry, strawberry, vanilla bean, and sugared lemon drops. This is so good. I love raspberry and whipped vanilla. Even for a single wick, this was pretty strong. We had it in the bathroom, though. But, I mean, you could smell it on out into the hallway. But it had the whole bathroom smelling good. Would repurchase. Next, we have Caramel Apple Lane from Goose Creek, a 3-wick. Oh, yeah. Goose Creek doesn't use scent notes. Or they didn't when they had these out. This is a really good candle. It smells really good. It's strong. 7 out of 10 I would give it. Would definitely repurchase. Oops. Next, we have Bare Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. Whipped vanilla, soft cashmere, skin to skin. I burned this in the bathroom and then put it on the warmer for the last little bit. So that's what was left in it. But I had warmed all the scent out of it. I'm not buying Victoria's Secret candles anymore. Or pink candles. Unless they were like dirt cheap. It just didn't perform. Even in the bathroom, you could hardly smell it. On the warmer, you could smell it a little bit more. But it didn't really smell like Bare Vanilla. Like, it almost had like a fruitiness to it or something. I don't know. I didn't like it. Would not repurchase. And all of this stuff is going to fall. Let's hope not, but it might. We have a Bath & Body Works single wick and cinnamon stick. This is cinnamon apples, toasted nutmeg, and rich amber. This smelled really, really good. This had a very good throw for a single wick as well. Would definitely repurchase. Lastly, for candles, I have the Espresso Cake Pop from Goose Creek. Again, no scent notes, but this candle, even in a single wick, this is strong. Like, I had this in my bedroom and you could smell it halfway through the house. So, I mean, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for a single wick as far as scent, or I mean, as far as throw goes. And it genuinely does smell like a chocolatey coffee. I think they still have this scent. I think it's one they keep. Would repurchase. Now, wax melts. What do we have here? Am I missing? Okay, no, it was underneath it. Okay. Wax melts. We used a wild green apple from Goose Creek. This smelled really good. It's just a green apple scent. Would repurchase. It smelled good. Spicy cinnamon sticks. Some more cinnamon. Cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg. This is Better Homes and Gardens. This smells like, you know, the little cinnamon candies. They're in the same kind of a wrapper as like a butterscotch candy. This smells exactly like that. Would repurchase. Caramel cheesecake cookie. This is caramel, vanilla, cheesecake accord, and cookie dough scent notes. And this was amazing. I would repurchase this and use only this for wax melts for the rest of my life if I had to. I don't want to do that. But if I had to. This smells so good. 10 out of 10 would repurchase. Then we have Sweet Berry Cupcake. Does this not have scent notes? This is Sensationals. It just says fluffy and frosted on it. This smelled good. I actually warmed this in my room while I was burning the cherry pound cake. What was it called? Something pound cake that I just showed you. Cherry blossom pound cake. I burned these together. They went okay together. I would not repurchase these though. They smelled good, but not my favorite. Then we have 2 room sprays. We have snow. Oh, actually, I'm decluttering this. There's still, I don't know if y'all can hear it. There's still probably half a bottle in this, but again, this stinks. Maybe it's just me, but this did not smell good to me. Like, it might smell better if you weren't using it in a bathroom. I don't know, but it just smelled like snowman cookie poop, and I didn't like it. So would not repurchase. And then we used up a Waikiki Beach coconut. Would definitely repurchase that. My mom loves that scent, as you all know. Lastly, I have 2 car fragrance refills. I used these together at the same time. Pumpkin apple, harvest pomegranate. They went really good together. I actually need to change my car fragrance. What am I saying? I need to change my car fragrance refills in the car right now. So it's these 2 that's in there right now, but I need to put new ones in there. But yeah, would repurchase both of those scents. They're both really good. That is my October empties. So we did really good, especially on my Project Use It Up items. I finished off quite a bit of those, so I was happy with that. Happy with how many candles we went through. So yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment if you would like to do that. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.